92-73 our score here tonight as the Lady Tigers come up short from Frank and Janice Waller Gymnasiums. Coach Ginger Colvin joins me now. Coach, this is a very good team, very tough place to play.
Yes.
You knew you had your work cut out for you, but give a lot of credit to Shawnee State. They just got hot really early, and they never stopped. They actually shot better as the game went along.
Yeah, 8 for 10 the first half from 3, and it's like you say, it's a tough place to play, but we gave them a lot. But yeah, you got to give them tons of credit. If we come and play our best game, it's going to be a tough game. And if we come and play like we played today, that's the way it's going to be today. So we just didn't give ourselves many opportunities. I thought I rested us this week, and we looked tired. So, this time of year is tough, but I tried to go shorter practice times, and I thought we looked tired. I thought we looked flat. And so I don't know what to do about that. We would go for an hour really hard, and then we watch film, but like I say, I just felt like we looked really winded a lot of times tonight. And this is a big game, but that's nothing for our kids. It's not like we've not played in a lot of big games this year, but we just didn't give any effort. I'm really ashamed of the way we played today.
You come out of the locker room in the second half, and they jumped out, scored a few buckets early. It looked like things got a little more complicated offensively in the second half. First half, you were executing.
We're out of sync. Stuff we played, stuff we put in, we're not even executing it right. And, that's just focus. And I don't know what we shot from the free throw line. I don't even think we went to the free throw line that much. But it's just, it's all focus. And when you get to this point in the year and you try to tweak a few things, and when you put in one little change and your kids are out there and they're flustered, and it's just not going to be productive against a team that you have to be really, really sharp against. And they've moved up to top 5 in the country. I think I watched their Lindsay game up here. I'm not sure a national championship game between what I saw between Shawnee and Lindsay would be a much different game. And we did exactly what we wanted to do the first half. Janisa Moore was on the bench with 2 fouls, and that's when you capitalize. That's when you suck it up and you grit it up and you capitalize. And we just we did not. That's on the coach, not the players. I didn't have them ready to play today. They played soft. They played like babies. And again, that's on me. That's what I get paid to do, is coach these girls and have them ready to play. And I sure didn't have them ready to play today.
One thing that you did do well, you did force 21 Shawnee State turnovers. You were active defensively and did kind of give them some problems throughout the game.
Yeah, I think we've got a good defense. I think we've got a good defensive team who did not play well today. And when you've got a team like Shawnee, which, the beauty of our league is you've got Shawnee who has a great post and kids that really shoot it well. Well, we're coming off a game with UPike whose kids really shoot it well. Lindsay Wilson's kids really don't have to, but when they need to, they shoot it well from the perimeter. And so we're, it's not like we're going up against, and again, this is nothing against Shawnee. I think they're extremely, extremely talented, but we've seen this. Our league is tough. It's not like we're just coming up here and all of a sudden playing a really tough team and just getting deer in the headlights. And we did not battle today. I'm really, the kids that have worn these jerseys before, we've had so many kids that have just come in and battle, and we did not battle today. We surrendered, and we surrendered early.
You get a day off, and then you make the trip to Georgetown, a big conference battle with the Tigers, and that's always, I know for you, that one always means a lot.
Yeah, so, I think we always talk about it. If you ask my group, the group I've coached, I think Shawnee, is a game that we've always won. But if you go back and you ask all the former Lady Tigers, the ones I was an assistant coach for and the ones that I played with, I think Georgetown's the one they would always pick to be. And tomorrow, or Saturday, I'll get 1,000 texts about getting Georgetown. And they're playing well right now. Their record does not indicate how well they're playing. And if we go and play like this, then we're going to be in trouble.
Well, I'm going to make sure you leave on a positive note.
Okay.
Today it was made public. Whitney Ballinger, Hooper, will be inducted into the CU Hall of Fame. She'll join you and other Lady Tigers that had terrific careers. Just a word or two on Whitney Ballinger.
I think you just get so wrapped up in things as they're going on. You don't really understand at the moment really what you have. And not to say I didn't appreciate Whitney when we had her, but I'm on the All-American committee, and I know Dale Neal, who's one of the greatest coaches in the country, made the comment last year during our committee meeting. We were talking about stats and talking about girls, and he said there will never be another NAIA player with the stat line Whitney Ballinger had. And I thought, wow, that's probably the greatest compliment anybody can pay that kid. And she could score. She could handle the ball. She could play defense. She could rebound. She could pass the ball. There was not one thing about her game that was weak. And she was smart. She knew the game. And on top of that, Whitney Ballinger was an outstanding kid. She's just fun to be around. She was unselfish, and I feel like Whitney and that group that came along with Whitney gave me a jump start. I'm appreciative to her. I'm appreciative to the way she came and handled herself in our program. She wasn't a diva. She didn't require attention. She just came out and played basketball, and I'm so proud of her, and so proud that she's getting inducted. It's a great honor, and there's no way that anybody could ever not think that she's deserving, and I'm really, really proud of her. More so of the person that she is, but she was so fun to watch. And I go back and look at her stat line, and it's incredible what she did for us.
They'll honor Whitney Ballinger on February 25th. That's also Senior Day, so all you Lady Tiger and Tiger fans can come out. Whitney Ballinger.
We may try to suit her up.
Well,
we can slip her in, maybe. I don't know if that's against the rules. But
one more game. I mean, who's watching? So, Whitney Ballinger and Ronnie Spry will be inducted into the CU Athletics Hall of Fame February 25th. That's Senior Day against Life University. So, Coach, we wish you best of luck Saturday afternoon against Georgetown.
Well, I think we're gonna regroup. We've got plenty of time to spend and watch ourselves and get ourselves back on track. We were playing very good basketball up until this point, so we're going to get there. But we'll say hi to Kobe, and I'm sure it's his bedtime, but I know he's been into it. But don't be upset. We'll come back and get him Saturday.
All right,
thanks,
Coach
Matt.
Ginger Colvin, thank you. As the Lady Tigers come up short here tonight against the 5th-ranked Shawnee State Bears, the final score of this one, 92-73.